What's up peeps, back again. It's Sunday, beautiful day outside. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to do duck. I know a lot of people don't like duck or haven't tried duck because of Donald Duck or something, but I'm going to show you a dish that anyone can do. It requires a whole duck and it's going to be twice cooked. Come over here. Here we go. Over here we have a duck that's been thawed out. Hopefully not from Western Springs. And boom, come over here. And this is a duck. So how to do a duck. I'm going to basically show you how to do it. First thing we do is remove the head. If you're squeamish, even though it's dead, don't look at this part. Boom, head's removed. And then I have a winglet here. I'm going to cut that here. Boom. And I'm going to remove it. Okay, boom. Same thing over here. Cut it. Break it. Remove it. And then we're going to get rid of its feet as well. Okay, and basically break it again. Crack it like that. Through the joint. Get rid of it. So basically, crack it so it's removed at the ball joint and cut at the socket there. Okay, careful not to chop your hands off. And we're left with the duck here. I'm gonna just put this to the side, rinse it out, give it a good clean, and I'm gonna prepare the veg. The veg we have for it is onion, carrot, celery. Okay, and all we're gonna do is just roughly chop it. Okay, so nothing too flash. Roughly chop it because this is just going to go in the bed of this roasting dish. Okay, so that gets chucked in there. Break it up. Break it up. Rough. It's all good. Spread it out. Boom. Okay, so that goes over here. The carrot doesn't need to be peeled. I think because we're using it as a braising stock. Yeah, this basically goes into the roasting dish as well. Same with celery as well. Well, just roughly chop it. Be careful with your fingers. If you're not that fast at doing it with a knife, all good in the hood. Boom. I'm just going to scatter that around there, okay? And that's the base of this stock right here. And that's going to be a bed that we're going to put the duck on. I also have some garlic over here, garlic cloves, still in its skin there. All I'm going to do is just crack it and just chuck it in. Crack it again, chuck it in. And all that does, because we're actually not going to be using any of this mix later, we're going to discard it so we can leave the skin on. I also have one star anise. This is quite strong and potent. That's just to add fragrance and aromatics to the dish. And one cinnamon stick. Boom. That's the base of it. I'm going to also use an orange. Cut it. Get rid of that sticker. And I'm just going to place that in there. Okay. All I'm going to do now is grab the feet, the wings, and its head. I'm going to use it as a base. Okay? Some people it might be gross. You don't have to use the head if you don't want to, but I want to use it as a prop. Okay, make sure it's rinsed off all, it's washed off quick, washed off by water, and then place it on top. Come over here. What we have here is the duck. I do not want to roast it this way first, purely because this is my purely because I'm going to use this as presentation side. What normally happens, you normally do your presentation side first, but when I finish this, you'll understand why. So this side here, placed in like that, and all we're going to do is season it with a lot of salt, like so. With duck, you can add any type of spices, be a bit frugal with it. Then, try different things. This is a basic, it's kind of a duck a l'orange, prepared similar to the Asian style, but this is an easy method of how to cook perfect duck. Lots of people don't know this, so I'm leaving out a couple of trade secrets here. Cracked pepper, and then all we're going to do here is fill it with water. And I want the water to come up pretty much 3/4 of the way. This dish is very easy to do. Once you learn the secret, you'll start, you know, doing your own doing your own recipes and coming up with your own style. As you can see, come here. I have the duck, and it's pretty much the water or the liquids come up halfway. That's what I want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this in the oven. Now listen carefully. Listen very carefully. I'm going to place this in the oven. I'm going to roast it at 180 degrees for 45 minutes. Put on your stopwatches, your clocks, whatever, 45 minutes, and then I'm going to take it out, flip it over, 45 minutes again. If you don't get that right, you're going to fuck your dish. It's pretty simple. Okay, so come over here. Remember the level which the water is, the duck. If it doesn't look like this when you put it into the oven, then you're doing something wrong. Okay, so oven door, boom. Doesn't need a lid or anything, straight in. 45 minutes, make sure your oven's preheated. 45 minutes, should be nice and golden brown on the top. Get a, anything, and flip it. 45 minutes again, you take it out. I'll come back and show you the rest of the dish. Peace.